project work meant that I could apply it directly to what I do every day. I got the opportunity to use a project I was working on and make that my assignment. I left the course not only with more experience, but also something tangible to actually be able to implement into my job. So being able to do that while learning was a huge benefit to me. And the ability to dip in and out of those toolkits just meant that is very, very hands-on in being able to apply it to what you do every day. I took so much value from this course, and I'm still using all of the resources and still learning from them even beyond the course ending. There's a great community sense as well about the course, which helps you learn from other people and learn other experiences. I work on the learning design team at Indeed, and I've been with them for just over 5 years now. And my role as a strategist on the team focuses on the planning and implementation and design of all of the training content for our sales and client success reps. This course allowed me to really think about the why behind why I'm sending something out to a learner and how it's going to make the most impact. And I think for my organization and my direct team, it was a great opportunity for me to be able to take those learnings back. Some of the processes that I've learned or ways of doing things we've actually implemented across the team, and that's been a huge help, especially in keeping that global consistency. We have some of our team in Japan, some sitting here in Dublin and some in Stamford. So it's really good to be able to share those ideas and be able to take a consistent approach. I have done a lot of learning by doing and learning on the job as I've moved through different roles throughout Indeed. So to be able to get more specific knowledge around different digital means or digital modalities that we can use, it's allowed us to be a lot more innovative in what we're offering to our learners. And we can see the positive impact on that from other employees now opting to go through the course and take that up as well. People are keen to get that skill set themselves and be able to spread it throughout Indeed and our team a little bit more. In general, it's been quite a positive shift because I think we had the ability to turn our instructor-led trainings into the virtual space and make them work quite well. We've switched to offering things like virtual panels and virtual success stories. And with that, we've had to build a lot more digital content. The feedback from it overall has been great. So I think in a way that shift has nearly been a benefit because we're offering them more than just coming into a classroom and sitting there for 60 minutes with us or spending time with us. We're giving them something to focus on before. We're still allowing them to socialize with each other and collaborate with each other. And then there's so many follow-up materials that we've been able to design and share with them that they can reference back to as well. There's so much great context within the course, especially within the toolkits of all of the different training modalities that you can consider. And what I love the most about it is that we have the opportunity to dip back in and out of them. And I feel like we nearly haven't scratched the surface with the innovative opportunities that we could have. And from reading through the course description, for me, everything that's in those modules stood out to me straight away of places I want to develop myself in. And then also reading previous testimonials actually on the site from people who had gone through it, and it definitely felt like the right fit for me. I had looked at other courses before that cover a much broader range of L&D topics, but I think this really pinpointed for me where I needed to develop myself and where I wanted to excel. So yeah, definitely was interested from the get-go of reading a little bit more into the course itself. I loved the mix of what the course was offering, as well as the flexibility that it gave. The virtual classrooms that happened bi-weekly, I think were a great opportunity for us to get together as a group. I met people that are working in completely different L&D spaces to me, yet we're all kind of working towards the same goal. And to be able to share our experiences, I learned a lot from even those small breakout rooms that we would do. So I loved that it had that. I think it also gave a lot of structure to the course, that you knew every 2 weeks that's what you were attending. I feel like that really helped me stay on track with the self-driven work. And then in addition to that, the positivity of the self-driven work is the flexibility to be able to do it around my working hours. And any advice on it would be, use it as much as you can in relation to your role right now. You have the opportunity to take something that you're currently working on. So I would say do that as your focus point, and know that you have ample opportunity afterwards to explore all aspects of the course. But I found it most beneficial being able to take that practical element from it.